right now. Ooh, I'm live. Got to put chapstick on. If anybody's out there, hi. Oh, you can see my screen so bad with my glasses. What if I do that? Or tilt the screen down a little? That's a little better. Hi. Hi, Denise. Hi, Friday Ketchup. How are you? I was just putting on chapstick. Did you guys see the new fall flavors of chapstick? They've got apple crisp. Can you see that? Apple crisp chapstick. Anyways. I know. I finally got around to doing this. You guys have been so super busy lately. I have not been able to get out and do like anything I want to. And then we went on vacation and anywho, so I'm back. Yay. Oh, if I shake the table, you guys, sorry. And if the quality isn't that great, ooh, what happened here? I went all yellow again. Let's see if we turn it away from that. I was just about to say, if the quality, I got to scoot some stuff, guys. So I got to get rid of her. I got to put her over here. Because for some reason, my computer does not like, it's still making me, look how orange it's making my hair. That's not the color my hair is, guys. It might be this yarn here. We'll push that down. It's probably my big giant Oscar the Grouch. Ah, hold on. We'll give him a little scoop over to the corner. There we go. Any sort of yellows. Oh, I'm moving the table. There we go. That's what color my hair is. Anyways, any sort of yellows with my laptop turns everything orange, which is just ridiculous. Hello from North Carolina. Okay, let's see. I missed a whole bunch while I was messing around with my stuff. So let me see. See, Friday catch up. You've been busy too? Totally. Monica, hi. People ask, how was New York? New York, I'm orange again. I don't know if it might be the pink hair. Let's put the pink hair back. Now I've got to like fix it. I don't have orange hair, guys. If you're the first time on the channel and my hair looks orange, which it does, I don't have orange hair. Sorry. Anyways, I was going to say is the I have to get a stand for my phone so I can do better lives. But I don't. Hi, Al. How are you? Starlet says hi, Aunt Al. Let me see here. I don't know who this person is. Hi, these. There we go. That was done. Okay. New York was wonderful, you guys. I'm getting such bad glare on my glasses, guys. Now I look funny. We're just going to have to work with the glare. Okay. Somebody was picking up the kiddos. We'll have fun with picking up the kiddos. Look, I got like crazy hair going on here. It's like, does anybody else have this problem with their hair right by their ears? Anyways, so New York was great. Al's folding laundry. Could you come do my laundry, Al? Because it is a hot mess here. We literally just got back from New York. What, honey? What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I know because it started like 4 hours ago. We got home from New York 4 hours ago. And she said, no, she won't do my laundry. Fine. But we drove 14 hours straight. Well, not straight. We stopped at a rest area at like midnight and took a little nap in the car. That was a nightmare. So tonight, I'm going to sleep like a big old baby. That will be fun. But I had to get on here and talk to you guys. And whilst I talk and chatter with you, I am going to work on, because people always ask me if I'm actually working on a project on craft night. I totally am, you guys. I'm going to work on something mindless that I don't have to like count rows or do anything. I'm going to show you this, and it's going to turn my camera orange again, but it's my granny stripe, scrappy granny stripe blanket. So yes, Denise, it was exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. 2 adults, 3 children, and 2 dogs in a car for 14 hours. It was heaven. No, it was great though. We had tons of fun with our friends. We didn't do much this time. Last time we went, we did a lot of stuff. Like we went to all kinds of places and just did stuff. And this time we were like, let's be lazy and not do stuff. So we didn't do stuff. Plus, this week, or last week when we met, you guys, was unseasonably cold. At least that's what they tell me for October there. So it was absolutely freezing. Rosemary Carr, are you talking about the new doll pattern that I'm working on? Or October's doll? Because I've shown October's doll before and I could show it again really quick if you want. But please let me know which one you're talking about. Sandra Tester, you're working on a 13-star flag Afghan. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm lazy these days, you guys. I got so much to do. Oh, Cat Lady Mo is from Ireland, and it's 11:05 p.m. there. Hi. I want to be your best friend so I can come visit you because I have always wanted to go to Ireland. That is like my dream. That would be like top of my bucket list of places to go is Ireland. What about you, Mr. Pineapple? One place, top of the list. What's top of the list? See, he just stole mine.
As far as other countries, yeah.
He totally stole mine.
She said yes, the new doll pattern.
Yes, the new doll pattern. Now that I'm back from vacation, I am going to get it written up. And I'm hoping to have it. I was hoping to have it, obviously, by the end of October, but it turns out it's pretty much the end of October, you guys. So we're going to have to shoot for November. Ooh, Al wants to go to either Hawaii or Poland. I'm totally with you on the Hawaii, and Poland would be fun. So my daughter just says she doesn't want to go to Hawaii because there's things that try to eat you. There's things that try to eat you in Michigan. Dogs and bears, and we used to have wolverines, but I don't know. Are there any more wolverines in Michigan? Maybe in the UP. But Shelly Stewart says she's working on a hooded scarf. I love, don't they call those scooties? I know that's a funny word, but I made one for my sister a couple years ago. I wonder if she wears it. She probably doesn't wear it. She's not a crafter, so she probably doesn't. She's probably not watching this. Brianna says hi from Flint. Hi. I love Flint. I've been to Flint. Starlet likes the word Flint, if that helps you out at all. What are you all working on? Because I'm just sitting here working on a granny stripe blanket. I've got seriously, 50 other projects that really, really need to be done. But while I was getting ready for this podcast, I was like, what do I have that I can just do without counting rows or doing anything crazy? So, ooh, is it Yvette or Yvette? Yvette says Chris says she's working on a shawl for herself. That is awesome. I love making shawls. Hello, monkey. What are you doing here? My monkey just walked in. And now he's all embarrassed because I was like, what are you doing? So. Uh-oh. Don't forget your project when picking up kids. I always need a project. I had so many projects to do this weekend or this week, and I did none of them. But that's vacation, right?
Christy Gavin says, are you still planning on going to Ann Arbor Fiber Fest?
Christy, thank you for telling me. I was going to announce this. I had announcements, and I forgot because I'm blonde. And not just because I bleached my hair, but I was blonde originally, too. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to the Ann Arbor Fiber Fest next Saturday, the 27th. I will be in Ann Arbor at the Fiber Fest. It does cost $4 to get in. Kids 12 and under are free, though. So come find me. I haven't decided what I'm wearing yet, so I can't tell you what color I'm wearing. But you know me, I'll either be in pink or I'll be in blue and yellow. So that'll narrow it down, right? But the pink hair will be there. So so yes, please come say hi to me. I'm probably going to try to be there all day. I believe my best friend Al's coming, right, Al? Fingers crossed. And my mom says she's coming, so that'll be fun because she's crazy, just like me. You guys have seen her on the channel before on Star's birthday. But anyways, it's going to be a ton of fun. I cannot wait to go. So definitely going to that. And I wanted to let you guys know of something that almost slipped through the cracks because of time. And I was busy and she was busy and things just got hurt. But me and Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast are going to be doing we're both going to I guess, joint host a crochet along starting in November. It's going to start November 1st and run all the way till the 30th. And both of us will have a finished objects thread and a chatter thread on our Ravelry page. And you can enter both pages, hers and mine. And it's going to be a nerdy November crochet along. I'm so excited. So basically, anything nerdy you can make. And she might have slightly different rules than me. So mine are going to be anything nerdy inspired and I know a lot of yarn dyers are dyeing yarn with nerdy names. So you could even have yarn that had a nerd name to it, I guess. But, like if you're a fangirl of anything like, Harry Potter or I love superheroes and stuff like that, anything nerdy, you can make anything that falls under the nerdy category has to be made in November. Okay. That's the only thing. You'll be able to post in the FO thread, and then you'll also be able to talk about stuff in the chatter thread. And we will be picking a winner from the FO thread and a winner from the chatter thread. So you will have 4 chances to win in November. So you need to go over and check out her page too, see what her rules are, but look for them on November 1st in Ravelry. Okay, guys. And I'll obviously have a video or talk about it, put some links and whatnot, but I just wanted to let you know. Like TARDIS Blue, yes. Like TARDIS Blue. See, I don't watch Doctor Who, but I know what the TARDIS is. I have my own fandoms. I'm weird like that. But yes. So, is anybody going to be at the Fiber Expo in Ann Arbor next Saturday? Anybody? Anybody coming? I'm going to bring buttons. Mr. Miller, Mr. Pineapple, whatever we want to call him. Remind me to bring buttons to give out. Does anybody want buttons? Al's coming. Al, did I ever give you any of my buttons? I feel like I've never given you any of my buttons, Al. Al's so my best friend, and I don't give her nothing. I'm a horrible friend. Anything, Mr. Pineapple, you want to talk about? Christy Gladney says she's planning on it. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Christy. Come say hi to me. And Al. Okay, I don't know who Angry Cat Crafts is, but hi, I love your name. So cute. Do you have cats, and are they angry? I want to know, because my cat is angry at me right now because my kitty cat is an indoor-outdoor cat. She just likes it that way. But when we went on our vacation, we didn't want her outside because she's also super pretty, and I was afraid people were going to steal her. So we put her in the house, and obviously food and water, lots and lots of food and water were out for her, and she was well taken care of. When we got home, she was super mad at us for locking her in the house for 10 days. She was not a happy camper. Al said, I gave her buttons at the Fiber Festival. Okay. Maybe I am a good friend. Yay for me. You have 6 cats, angry cats. Oh my goodness. I want to see pictures of your 6 cats. Like, go tag me on Instagram and let me look at your cat photos. We're cat people, right, Al? We love cats. I have a cat. Does anybody know where Hazel is? Oh, they let Hazel out, you guys. Otherwise, I'd show you my big fat cat. Yes, see? Al says she wants to see the cats. Please show us your cats. We're that person. How many times, honey, have I seen somebody post a photo of their crochet work and there's a cat in the background? And I'm like, ooh, your cat. I'm like, oh, yeah, your crochet is cute too, but kitty cat. Mary says she wants a puppy. I love puppies too. We have gotten rid of all 4 of our puppies. Found them wonderful homes. I'm super, super excited about that. So at the moment, we're puppy free, but we'll see. We'll see where that goes later. I saw something and now I lost it. Friday Ketchup says she has 2 cats and a parrot. Oh, I want to see the cats and the parrot.
Yeah, somebody said they had 5 parrots.
Crochet Sarah D says, do you have patterns on Etsy? No, I do not. I do not like Etsy. I tried Etsy. It just was not my cup of tea. So my patterns are on my website, and I'm starting to put more patterns on Ravelry. That's the only place I really have them. My daughter's trying to sneak in here and grab the scissors. Let's see if we see her or not. Oh, she didn't make it. She's not on camera. Do you hear that noise? She's right here. Put a thumbs up so people know you're here. Thumbs up. There it is. See, there's the thumbs. Well, it was good. It was in there. Eliana says she has 5 ferrets, 2 dogs, 3 kids, and a husband. Wow. That's a lot. I just have 3 kids, a husband, 2 dogs, and a cat. We're not having kittens. Hazel's been fixed. Hazel was a rescue, and she was fixed. Mary says she wants one of my square pins. They are available on my website, which is always linked below. So you can find them there. But if you're at the Michigan Fiber Festival, I might have some of those with me. So you can always hunt me down, get a button. Stephanie says, hello, Star. Star, say hello. Say loud. Bruce. See, now all the kids want to say hello. Cat Crazy Creation says she has an indoor cat and she takes care of 3 feral cats, and she also has 2 parakeets and 2 dogs. Oh, it's a lot of pets, you guys. Seriously, if I didn't want to travel so much, I would be the crazy farm lady with tons of animals. You can ask my husband. I'm begging him for a bunny rabbit. Right? You know what? I'm going to start. Okay, guys, here's what I'm going to do, because all of you are telling me about your fabulous pets. I am going to go over to Ravelry when we get done with this, and I'm going to start a thread called Pets, or Show Me Your Pets. Please go on there and upload pictures of your pets. And then my next podcast, I am going to put them on and show everybody your guys' adorable pets. So be sure when you put the photo, leave the name of your pet so that we can all. That was Jace. He didn't even try to be sneaky. Yeah, we had pizza for dinner because after 14 hours of driving, I'm not cooking. And Mr. Pineapple said he wasn't cooking, so we just looked at each other and was like, oh, pizza. Okay, that works. So anyways, I want llamas and alpacas too. Every time I go to a festival, I'm like, can I have a llama? And he looks at me like, you're crazy. Like, please, just one llama. But he won't let me have one. But yes, so I want to see pets, guys. All of your cute pets. Go. Okay. My husband jokes when I am asked if I am going to go, he says, namaste home and crochet. That's so funny because that's my button. It's so funny because some people don't get that button and they're like, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, well, then you shouldn't get that button. You should get a different button. But some people do. No, Ravelry is free. You can sign up completely free for Ravelry. And I'm going to let you guys know, I'm on Instagram and Ravelry the most. So that is where I am. And most of my crochet, all of my crochet alongs and stuff are hosted over on Ravelry. So I strongly suggest getting a Ravelry account. Did I show my yarn haul, Shirley? No, I have not showed my yarn haul because I am filming a Rhinebeck video, and my yarn haul will be all in that. So that is coming out later this week. I've got to get it all edited, and it's going to come out. I did not go that crazy at Rhinebeck. I actually only bought a little bit because I have to try to save money for the Ann Arbor Fiber Festival too. Plus, it was my first year and it was a little overwhelming. But we'll talk about that at the end of the week. Do I know how to crochet a llama? I do not, but I would guess I could figure it out. I'm pretty good at figuring that out. Oh, Christy says, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Oh, Christy, I love you. Remind me to hug you. And I'm not a hugger, so that's special. Yes, Tiffany, you are correct. Ravelry is super simple, and it's always fun over there. There's lots of fun groups, and lots of people are hosting crochet alongs and make alongs, and tons of fun. And anytime I make a pattern, it's probably going to go up for sale there too, along with my website. So it's great. Oh, I'm working on a scrappy granny stripe blanket. So these bottom 2 rows here, because what I'm doing is 2 rows, one across and one back of the same color. So the bottom two was some Red Heart Super Saver. It was a pink. I made a couple doll dresses out of that. This blue was an Easter doll I did. This one was my sweater. This one was a sweater I made my daughter. And this blue was the basket I made for Elise. And this black and gray that I'm working with right now is the fuchsia doll I made. So every time I make a doll and I have a little left over, I'm just putting a stripe on. And I am so far behind you guys. I have a whole little bag of yarn. Because I also have, let me grab it. I have 2 worsted weight scrappy blankets going on. I've got my scrappy stripe, and then I have my knitted, I hope this is the correct way, my knitted mitered squares blanket. Same thing, worsted, it's a scrappy blanket. I've got a tail sticking through. That's really weird because it's on the front of it. But anyways, and I am, oh, the pink threw everything into orange again. So I've got a whole bunch of yarn. Sorry, my nose is all itchy now. I was just thinking about cats and I got itchy, but it's okay. Oh, somebody says they're from Louisiana. I want to go to Louisiana too. I want to go everywhere. What are you doing, Starlet? Oh, you need stuffing. Which one? This is the biggest hook I've ever seen. And this is a T hook. And no, I've never used this hook because look at this. Yep, Mary, I think that's where my mother got this. It is a 30 millimeter hook. The big hook, right? Look at this thing. This is massive. What size yarn would you use this with? I don't even, this stuff would have to be so crazy. I couldn't even. Put that up. Put it up. Sorry, playing with the kids. Let's see. Kind of a memory blanket. Yes, Sandy. They're memory blankets. They're like scrappy memory blankets to me because I remember all my yarn. Like I would pull that one out, but the pink would turn the camera and I could tell you every single thing I made. I never bought the boxed water, Christy. I'm so mad about that. I saw it. Okay, so in New York, our schedule got like way thrown off and everything got messed up. And I didn't get to, I was there late at night when I took that photo and I meant to come back the next day and I never got back to the store to buy it. So next time I see boxed water, I'm going to buy, guys, quit fighting next to me. What? Does anybody else have children? Do they drive you crazy? Because mine are driving me crazy. But what do you need? You need stuffing? What are you guys making that you need stuffing? Okay, well, my stuffing's not right here. It's over there somewhere. See, I'd like to pretend that I'm like one of those professional podcasters where it's all quiet in the background. They got great lighting and nope. Everything's a hot mess here. It's proper pineapple. Because that's just how we roll. Anyways. Now, yes, I have seen 19 millimeter knitting needles. Those are pretty big. I've seen some big knitting needles. Oh, there is somebody being so rude, but that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes you just got to block people. It's all right. We were talking about this with our friends in New York, and basically my stance on YouTube and how I deal with negative people is I have a little saying, and I tell my husband it all the time, and it is, don't feed the trolls. Because the people like that get on here and just want to start a fight with you and just want to call you names and say negative stuff to you, I call them trolls because they're little internet trolls trying to just pick fights with everybody. So you don't feed them. You just delete them. Because if I sat there and I tried to argue back with them, well, then I'm stooping to their level. And I just plumb don't have time for that. I got lots of stuff to do. I'm a busy woman. Plus, I try to stay positive. I hope people notice that because I have found when I'm positive that people around me are positive. My phone is ringing and I have no idea who this is. Let's answer it. Hello? It's a telemarketer, you guys. Apparently, my car's warranty is expiring. Except for I bought a used car that didn't have a warranty. Do you guys get those calls all the time too? All the time. And they're always from somewhere different. Anyways. Any whoosies. Anything else, honey? Anything you're reading that we can? Well, I'm excited about going to the Fiber Festival because I love fiber festivals. I think this might be my new hobby, is just going to fiber festivals. Sophia says, is reading a pattern hard? No. Oh, don't shake the table, Squish. No, the reading a pattern is not hard once you learn a couple of right, and I get to see Al, so of course that's exciting. But once you learn a couple of things, I'm thinking of maybe doing a how to read a pattern class on YouTube. What do you guys think? Is that something people would be interested in? Because I don't know. But anywho, telemarketers are so annoying. Sometimes I just answer the phone and like breathe awkwardly into it, and then they hang up on me. Oh, I had this one call me, and it was so funny because it was just last week or the week before, and it was like something about my student loans, which whatever, right? So obviously I know it's a scam. So I wait online until a person answers, and this person was like, "Hi, my name is Tom," but had a really heavy Indian accent, and I was just like, "Why don't you tell me your real name? I'm, not crazy. I'm not going to freak out." Anywho, that's not the point. Then they proceed to go on to their little spiel about how they can help lower my rates and da 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 da. And I said, "Okay, I'm sorry. Who are you?" And he said, "Oh, I'm Tom." I said, "No, no, no. What company are you through?" And he hung up on me. He didn't want to tell me. But I see a lot of yeses. So how to read a pattern. Well, see now, Owl Stitch Madness, I agree and I disagree as far as patterns are hard. Because before I learned to read a pattern, I thought they were just gibberish. I was like, that's insane. I will never understand that a day in my life. But as soon as I got it, as soon as it like clicked in my head, all other patterns just looked super simple to read and they were really easy to figure out. So maybe I will do a class. Maybe I'll work on that. Because I don't have enough stuff going in my life. Let's do something else. Anyways. Yes. So maybe I will, because I'm seeing a lot of people saying they really would like to learn how to read crochet patterns. And I think it would be great. Al's done with her laundry and she won't come do mine. Man, what a friend, right, guys?
Yeah, we just got back.
Right, I just got back from vacation. I need somebody to do my laundry. We'll let you pet the cat if you come do the laundry. She says, nope. Sorry, I suck. Al, I love you. You're so funny. I do your laundry, but I don't think Jamie wants me doing your laundry, so. Any whoozy. Al said, maybe when I said she could pet the cat. If I get 3 more cats, will you come do my laundry? Huh? What if I have like 5 cats here in the house? Varying between kittens and adults. Can I get anybody to bite on doing laundry then? Al says, yes, if I get 5 cats, she'll come do the laundry, honey. So you have to decide how bad you want the laundry done. Because I'm not doing it. So Al says, oh, yes, kittens. Yes. Right, whenever laundry needs to be done, I'm going to fill the living room with kittens. And then Al will show up. She'll just know. Like, it'll be like the kitten signal instead of a bat signal. She'll just show up and do laundry and play with cats all day. Am I going to pay for your fuel? Never mind. This isn't going to work. Al, you guys have to move closer to us because it's cold up where you're at, and I don't want to be cold. So, hi, Squish. Just comes in. Do you like how my kids just totally photobomb my videos all the time? Earlier, I put out a video, talking about doing this live chat, and my son like hops on the swing behind me and is just swinging away like I wasn't trying to be professional or nothing. Al says I need to move north. No, Al, the north is cold. Cold. No, we should not move to the North Pole. See, we were just talking about this because it was cold. We were staying in a camper, a pop-up camper, you guys, and it was freezing. Al says if I move up there, I can wear all my shawls. That is true. And she says Mr. Pineapple can go hunting with her husband. See? Jamie, I take you hunting, honey. And I can wear all my shawls. I'm going to have to make a lot of shawls because it's freezing. But we were talking about it. And I told him, I said, I don't want to live anywhere too cold because I have poor circulation, so I do not warm up easily. And then I said, I don't want to be hot because then I won't be able to wear all my crochet items. And so I was like, we got to be in the middle somewhere. Stuck in the middle. Sorry. Does anybody else just start singing random oldies and their kids look at them like they're completely crazy? Like you hear a word and all of a sudden you can't stop singing a song? Is it just me? It's probably just me. I'm really crazy. Oh, hi, Jennifer. I'm glad you finally caught me. I'm here. Dizzy Stitches says she does. I do it all the time. We do it to our kids and they look at us like we're completely crazy. How do you give a thumbs up? I have no idea. I'm totally computer illiterate, you guys. No, that's not true. I know a lot of stuff. I just don't know how to thumbs up on the YouTube unless you're on your phone. I know how to do that. I feel like a little lady. I don't know how to use the YouTube. No, I was kidding. This is what I do all day. Play on the YouTube. See, I've been sitting here chitter-chattering with you guys, and I am like not even done with one stripe. Look at that. One sad little gray stripe across here. I still have this little bit to do. So sad. Yep, making my kids give me the funny look. The one that we do all the time, and I don't even know what word usually triggers us when we start singing that song, honey. What is it? I don't even know. I have no idea. But something will be said, and me and my husband start singing the song to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like all the time. And my kids are like, what? They've never seen that. They have no idea. Oh, yeah, whenever we went past a park, and we're like, in West Philadelphia. No, I can't sing it because copyrights, and I don't want like this video to get like bumped. But trust me, we'll not only sing it, but every once in a while we'll speak it. I'll just be like, in West Philadelphia. And then he'll be like, born and raised. And we just keep going. And the kids are like, quit being weird. And I was like, no, that's a parent's job. Do you kids think I'm weird enough? You have no idea yet. Okay, Susan, I am making a scrappy granny stripe blanket, like a memory blanket. And I'm just doing a basic double crochet granny square. Nothing fancy. See, Jennifer says she lives in Texas, so scarf wearing is rare. See, I don't want to be that warm. Like, I love my scarves. I actually debated about whether I should put one of my scarves on. But then I just got this shirt at Walmart, and I'm liking this kind of loose turtleneck. And I was like, I probably shouldn't wear a shawl with that. So maybe next time. Look at me. Look at me. I'm all plain today. I'm wearing like a oatmeal-y colored shirt. Do you think I look plain today, darling? He says, for you. I mean, I do still have pink nails, pink glitter nails, and pink hair. So, and I might be wearing my boots with studs all over them. So, I have no idea what that one meant, but okay. Sometimes I see, do I make a weird face when I'm reading comments, guys? I'm like, scowl at the screen. Oh, good. I will friend you back as soon as I get off of here because I can't like open up another screen without looking funny. So, but I will go and friend you back on Ravelry. And then you can enter my nerd along. Anything that you guys would consider nerdy, I will accept in my nerd along. Okay. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nikki. So Kevin has been mine for a while now, and I love Kevin. And these are Kevin's little friends that one of my beautiful pineapple pals sent me. Aren't they adorable? I haven't named them yet because I'm running out of pig names. I have Kevin, and I have Ken Ham, and I have Bob Evans, and I'm all out of pig names. I guess I could call them like Hammy and Porky and Sausage. That's about all I can do. Alyssa, hi. She's over in the UK. I want to go to the UK too. I'm trying, like, probably not next year because I'm super, super broke, but maybe in a year, I'd like to go to the Edinburgh Yarn Festival. I think that would be really, really fun. My husband doesn't know that, though. That's a new one. I didn't tell him. So okay, so she says, Al says I should name them bacon, pork chop, and pork roast. I like that. But now I'm hungry. Because seriously, for like, what, honey, 2 weeks, I've been craving pot roast. But do you think I've cooked a pot roast? Nope. Don't cook. I love making pot roast, but I went all orange again. I'm like an Oompa Loompa all of a sudden. Oompa Loompa. Loompa-dee-doo. How many people got nightmares when they watched that as a child? Those little Oompa Loompas freaked me out. She's crazy. She's giving nightmares. Woohoo! Gray stripe done. Well, one stripe of it. Look at the changing color of my screen. Up, down. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, you crochet, Carla, you can double dip. I am totally okay with that. I am not an exclusive crocheter, so yeah. Okay, my daughter just asked, what is double dip? That means that she's making something for another nerd along, and she wants to know if she can enter the same thing she's making for that nerd along in my nerd along. Star says no, but she's mean, and we're not going to play by her rules because she's a big old meanie. Yep. There you go. Bruce says it's up to me because he knows who's in charge. Go to your room. Sorry. There's being. Oh, I do need to get a Mrs. Piggy. I guess I do, right? Okay, Owl Stitch Madness asked me what the nerd along. So I will say it one more time because there is more people. And sorry again if the screen is kind of like blown out. I'm going to get a mount for my phone so I don't have to do it on the computer. So in November, starting November 1st, says my mother. I'll read that in a minute. So November 1st through November 30th, me and Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast are co-hosting a crochet along. It's going to be the Nerdy November crochet along. And I will have a hashtag for that. I believe, you know what? Let me check right now to make sure. Wow. Somebody is so trying to get a hold of me. I'm going to look for let's see. I forgot how to use my phone, you guys. I'm so illiterate sometimes. Nerdy November CAL. Yep. That will be my hashtag, which I have to tell her. I forgot to tell her. So there will be hashtag and everything, so you can post on Instagram, but you'll be able to post in my group on Ravelry and her group on Ravelry too, okay? Okay. Antoinette said I should watch podcasts on the Shetland Fair Isle Festival. I want to go. I want to go to any festival. One, I've always loved festivals, so that's good. And then yarn festival together, I would so love that. But anywho. Oh, Crochet Delight made it. Hello, Crochet Delight. Glad you could come along on this wonderful evening. I actually thought I would be asleep by now, so I was debating whether or not I should even try to do it. I cannot believe how orange the screen is. If I tilt it, and then you're like, cover, uncover. I wonder if it's this yellow pineapple that's making, because I don't have any more pink in the screen. Well, that light pink there. Try turning on a light, honey, and see if that helps. It's probably just going to cause more glare in my glasses, but that kind of helped, I guess. Hello, Erin. Okay, Chris Derry Rose Elrod. Good evening from Arkansas. Ooh, I love Arkansas. We drove through Arkansas, well, like the corner of Arkansas last year, and we loved it. It's beautiful, isn't it, honey?
Yes.
Very beautiful. He's such a talker, you guys, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Pineapple always just chattering my ear off. See, now they said I'm like a pinky color. I'd rather be pink than orange, though, you guys. Okay, and no, yeah, that is so true. Al, you're right. I totally missed Gibraltar. We'll talk about Gibraltar in a minute, you guys. But I am actually this color that's showing up on screen. We went out and did some walking around one day, and it was overcast when I left, and it was not overcast when we got out. So I am actually, see, look at that, quite sunburned. See how I turn white when you press, and then it goes back to pink? I'm actually this color, you guys. Maybe I'm the thing that was making my screen turn funny colors because I'm a pinky red. So Al just said she misses Gibraltar. And Gibraltar Trade Center, if anybody's from Michigan and knows about Gibraltar Trade Center, you are so going to be one of my friends because Gibraltar Trade Center was the place to go. It was awesome. It was like a flea market. You could get anything at Gibraltar Trade Center. You'd go there on the weekends and you'd come home with a whole new bunch of weirdness. It was great. Oh, it was so funny. Let's see.
I'm almost embarrassed to say it, but somebody asked about that basket.
Guys, I got it done. I just haven't filmed the video. How bad of a person am I? I'm sorry. We're going to get that video. Mr. Miller, Mr. Pineapple, whatever we want to call you. You. Mr. Why would we call him Mr. Pickle? That's just not even. No, it's Mr. Yeah, I always get a face sunburn. Always. I turn red. But anyways, yes, we are going to get cracking on that because I literally have it all made. It just needs to be assembled on camera. But I'm so busy, you guys. Al's chatting with somebody about St. Augustine. Mm-hmm. When she abandoned me in high school and moved to Florida because she was a bad friend. I was just reading that. I was just reading your comment, Cindy. And there was pineapples. That is so awesome. I love pineapples. I am not naughty, Al. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a good kid. What? Yeah, because the kid that got beat would have the nerve to say that. Okay. My daughter's being quite dramatic, children. Calm down. Starlet, stop, honey. Oh, they had a little bit of sugar today. We might have got up too many cookies on the ride home. Okay, Carlene's asking about the Nerd Along. Carlene, basically it's going to be a crochet along hosted by me and Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast. Starts November 1st and goes to November 30th. I will put out another video probably on the 1st and tell all the rules and talk all about it, and it's going to be over on my Ravelry group, okay? Ow, my ear. My hives have been acting up too, you guys. Al, I totally have been slacking on the basket video. Quit pointing that out. You're supposed to be my friend. Not my heckler. Oh, man. Who needs enemies, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm working on it, though. The thing is it takes a long time to film the video of how to put it together. That's the problem. And I'm just so busy lately. I don't have time for
I gotta do
nothing.
the sewing part.
Yeah, I guess sew in the lining. The lining. Like, did you just see a head go by? Squishy. So come back. All there was a head. Look. Oh, look at how cute he is. Mwah. I love you. Wait. I love you. Okay.
Oh,
Wait. I love you. You have to say it too, or I'm not going to let you go.
like you.
All right, go away. Hmm. I like to torture my children. Al said the basket's why she called me naughty. Yeah, I am. I'm so bad. It's a really cute basket. Can't wait to get it done. I love it.
Somebody's asked you this. Lee Eaton.
Okay, Lee.
They want you to pick one of these animals. I don't know why.
Okay, Lee Eaton wants me to pick a pony, a monkey, a mini zebra, a mini unicorn, or a mini lion. Lee, why am I picking animals before I pick one? Because I'm a little leery of just random stuff.
Don't send us a live animal.
Well, you're gonna send me a live animal because I choose all. No, I'm just kidding. I seriously, when my oldest son was a monkey, little baby monkey, I almost got to buy a capuchin monkey off of Craigslist. But then I thought to myself, that's probably not a good idea. So I didn't do it. Because a real monkey. What's wrong with that kid? I don't. Oh, see, I messed up my stitch because I was listening to my random children. I love unicorns. I haven't crocheted one yet. I need to. Well, I did. I made one unicorn. I did make one, but I wasn't really happy with the horn. I never make the horn right. Al, you know me so well. Al just said that she saw pineapple planters and wanted to buy me one, but she knows I'm not going to use it. It's so true, you guys. I want to be a planner person so bad. I bought a big old planner. I bought stickers. I was all excited. I wrote down all the important events in it, and then it just sits underneath my desk. I don't ever look at it. I have no idea what's going on in it. And then I'm like, use your planner, Holly, and I try to use it, and I forget all about it. Oh, somebody's expecting grandchildren. Congratulations. I don't know, but babies are cute no matter what. A granddaughter. Oh, so Alyssa says she homeschools? Alyssa, that's awesome. I homeschool, and Al homeschools too because she wanted to be just like me. I should probably block Al now before she comments back. See, she's too busy talking to somebody else. She's not even listening to me anymore. She's like my moderator, and she's not listening to a thing I say. I gets no respect. Let's get. Okay, so Nikki says she said I'm working on a 14 Afghans, hats, gloves, scarves, a baby clothes for my first great grandbaby. She's a girl. Boy, am I gonna have some fun. Right. And Al said, congrats to somebody. See, she's doing a good job listening to you guys. She don't listen to me. I made fun of her and everything. Waste of a good joke. No, just kidding. Oh, Alyssa says she has a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old. I have a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 12-year-old. Is that how old my children are? Yeah, she said that's why I homeschool, to be as cool as Holly. Hey, I am cool in my own world. In Hollyland, I'm the most coolest. Hollyland's a fairly nerdy place, you guys, okay? So don't get too excited. There's a lot of glitter and stuff like that. Glitter and unicorns. Basically, like, Hollyland looks a lot like a Lisa Frank sticker book. Like bright colors of glitter and stuff. That's what Hollyland looks like. I am so excited. This stripe is looking really cool. Itch my nose there. See, the first stripe pass was a light, and now I'm coming back through and getting these darker chunks. I love it. Love, love, love. Friday Ketchup says she has a 17-year-old. Wow. I'm going to cry when my monkey turns 17. Yeah, that's how it works, right? I swear just the other day, my little monkey was my teeny monkey, and now he's like, here, Bruce. He does. He has blue lips because he was drinking blue Kool-Aid. Ignore his lips, you guys. We can laugh at him when he leaves the room. We're going to laugh at him when he leaves the room. It's okay. Look at how tall he is. See, don't put this on here because the yellow blows out my screen. Set it down. Set down. Look at how tall he is. Look at I know I'm sitting in a chair, but look at how tall he is. Look at how cute he is. Where's your face? Squishy, squishy, squishy. Tell me you love me. Tell me I'm the best mom ever. Okay, you can leave now. Okay, you can be in here. Bruce, what do you like to crochet? What? We can't hear you because you're mumbling.
Nothing.
Why? Why don't you crochet, Bruce Wayne? Oh, you gotta get off my camera. Go away. You guys, he said it was boring. Can you believe that? Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I loved making the sweater for him. Not really. He's really picky, but it was fun anyways. But now I'm never crocheting him anything again because he says it's boring. Geek Beak, you have 9 kids? Wow, that is awesome. I always said I wanted like 50 billion children. But God said 3 was enough for me. So. But you know, if anybody has some kids they want to just give me, that's okay. So Crochet Delight says she's technically an only child and no kids yet. Kids are fun. They make life completely different. Before children, I could like wake up at 2 a.m. and be like, what are you pointing at, honey? Okay, let me rephrase that. Before children, I could make a complete sentence without being interrupted. Now I can't do that. What'd you make? You made a Kit Kat. Can I see your Kit Kat? What is it? Oh, a cat. Kitty cat.
Blue eyeballs.
Let me see your kitty cat with blue eyeballs. Oh, you guys, do you want to see the kitty cat? Oh, it's so adorable. Come over here, Squish. You guys, here Squishy made this adorable kitty cat with blue eyeballs and a tail. Isn't it adorable? What's the kitty cat's name?
I don't know yet.
Well, we should call it like maybe Fluffy.
Okay.
It's Fluffy. It's a good job. I love you. You're just gonna walk away? Starlet made this kitty cat.
I have to finish it.
It's got a blue nose.
No, it's no.
Oh, the whole mouth area is blue. Look at its tail. Did it stick its finger in a socket?
No.
It's sweet. Why did they shave the cat? Go away, Star.
I don't know why. I didn't pick that up.
You want to see the kitty? Al wants to see the kitty. Jace already walked away, Al. But let me see. Can you bring me back the kitty, JC? Oh, no, she saw it now. It was slow. She saw it. Don't worry about it. We must have a delay. Juanita says, good job, everybody. Bruce made nothing. Everybody stared at him awkwardly. Anyways, so yes, so like don't forget, guys, as soon as we're done here, I'm going over to Ravelry and I'm going to make a thread called Show Me Your Pets. You can show me your pets with crocheted items or without crocheted items. Just please leave the name of the pet so that on my next podcast I can show everybody your pets because we love pets, especially cats. We love cats.
Joanne Van Diver just asked if Star has a desire to crochet. and interested. She just made that cat since we started this podcast.
Yes, Joanne, Starlet just made that cat up all in her own mind since we started this podcast. She had nothing when I sat down. So, yes, she does have a desire to learn to crochet. She just doesn't always have the patience for me to teach her how to crochet. So, right now, I am just letting her freestyle crochet whenever she wants. And when she gets a little bit better, then we will work more on like actual technique. But yes, I believe she does. And every once in a while, Bruce has a desire, and Squishy's always making stuff out of my yarn. Oh, hello, Crime Scene Knits. Yes, Crime Scene Knits. That's how you say that. Sometimes I can't see stuff, you guys, because I watched a video of it. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, hi Moose Girl or Moose Gal. Moose Gal, where are you from? Are you from like the Great White North? To look here. Oh man.
So a few people have asked again what you're making.
A few people would like to know what I'm making. That's okay. Give me 2 seconds to do a stitch. I am making a memory kind of granny stripe blanket out of worsted weight. All my worsted weight yarns I've been using for dolls and sweaters and stuff like that. I'm just putting in here as like a memory blanket. I'm super, super excited to finish this one, which, I mean, this is going to take me like forever, you guys. Moose Gal says, do you mean Canada? Yes, I mean Canada. There's a lot of snow there. I actually really want to go to Canada. There's some places in Canada I really, 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 really want to go. They're really beautiful places. Oh, thank you, Moose Gal. I like the blanket too. I love that every time I add a new color to it, it changes the way the blanket looks completely. And when it's all finished, I'll be able to cuddle up one of my kids with it, and I'll have memories of all the dolls I've made and all the other things I've made with, you know, my yarn. I love the idea of memory blankets. And worsted is great because it totally works up super quick, right, guys? Love it. Oh, bye, Alyssa. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. No, I guess it is. I might have said your name wrong. I'm sorry. If you've watched for any amount of time, you know pronunciation is not my strong suit. It's getting late here too. One of these, I'm gonna have to get off eventually.
The snow's not there yet. We did, right? We drove through snow.
We did drive through snow in New York. And Donna, no, there might be a pattern for this blanket. Oh, my nose is so itchy. But I don't know that it is actually. And I do not remember how much I cast it on. Like, I know it's like there's a sequence of numbers. But I'm sure if you just maybe get on Pinterest or Ravelry and put in granny stripe blanket, it should come up because it's super, super easy. Once you get going, super easy. And everybody's doing them like different. Like I'm doing 2 stripes. Some people are just doing until they run out of that yarn. So like they'll have bigger stripes of certain colors. And no, Susan, I'm doing every 2 rows. So it looks a lot like there's every row because like this yarn here was Super Saver Stripes, the flamingo stripe color. So when I went down, it was pink, but when I came back, it was a purpley blue. And then if you see these 2 stripes are the same. These 2 stripes here are a little different because of my sweater. And again, here, this is another stripe. And then right now I'm working with this yarn, which you can kind of see it's got a little black and gray. So when I went down, it was gray. And now that I'm coming back, it's getting black into it. So I'm doing every 2 rows, down and back. Did Al say she's leaving?
Yeah.
Bye, Al. Have fun. I miss you. See you Saturday. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love hanging out with my friends at yarn festivals. I would love it if you guys could all come. That would be so much fun. Just hang out, take pictures, see each other. Scroll up for my name explanation. Okay, I shall try to do this. Mr. Pineapple's going to look for that right now. And then he'll tell me. And then we'll know. I'm just trying to make this blanket. Oh, look. Squish is back. Squish is gone. Squish is back. Squish, you want to be in? My Squishy. What do you think of the blanket I'm making, Squishy D?
Good.
Born in Chicago and lived in a suburb in the western part of the state. Do you remember the American TV show called Northern Exposure? She loved the moose in the theme song.
Oh, okay. I have never watched Northern Exposure, but
Moose gal in because she's
I like it. I like the explanation of her name, Moose Gal. I went with Proper Pineapple because it was funny and unique. And people would be like, what is the Proper Pineapple? Then they'd go there and be like, oh, yeah, she's weird. Are you making fishy faces? Fishy faces? I'll just crochet like this all day. Are you my favorite Squish?
just stares at the screen.
Stares at the screen. Do something funny.
Sing a song, James.
Can you sing a song? Can you do a little dance?
No.
No. Can you spell your name?
J.
Can you spell it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze.
J-A-C.
High five. Nice. Can you say mommy is the best? There you go. That's why you get to be the favorite. Star's a favorite too. Wow. That's not very nice, Bruce Wayne. Where's my scissors, children? They lost my scissors, guys. Can you give me scissors? It took. Oh, I like the name. Dizzy Stitches. I like how you picked your name. There we go. I did enough, and now that will go over to my mitered square blanket that I'm making. And there is my stripe. As you can tell, like over here, it's kind of all gray. And as it goes, the top one turns kind of darker and darker in spots and even darker. And then it keeps going dark for a while. But then back over here, it's kind of lighter again. So that is the fun of a scrappy memory blanket. Look at how colorful that is. Whose blanket will this be when I finish?
Mine.
Mine! No, I'm just kidding. I'll give it to the children because I like them. Who's my favorite kid?
Me. Too bad.
They're all my favorites.
Me. Yeah, me. Tell me.
Oh, Nikki. So your parents thought you were a boy. So all of my children, I had both girl and boy names picked out. If Bruce was a girl, his name would have been Madison because I wanted to call her Maddie. If Starlet was a boy, her name would have been Russell because I liked that. And if Chase was a girl, her name would have been Stella to go with Starlet. Stella and Starlet. I thought that would be really cute. But the Lord said I needed a boy, a girl, and then a boy. What are you drinking? Oh, did Daddy put apple juice in that for you? Bubby put apple juice in a water bottle. I'm like, that water's dirty. Why are you drinking that? Hand it to me. Hand me your drink. I was like, it's like a Dasani bottle. And look at it. I was like, why are you drinking dirty water? But no, that's apple juice, I swear. Oh, look at my Squish. You guys, can you believe he's 5 years old? Ooh, there's a pizza guy driving by. I already had pizza. I just had pizza.
Let's just walk out the door and go to a junction and
Trish is like pushing me off screen here. Bye, Beverly Miller. Bye. We're going to get off of here too soon because, again, I have been up since 4 a.m. because we drove and then we napped for a minute in the car. This one wanted to nap on me, which, you guys, stand up straight, Squish. I'm sitting in a chair and he's almost as tall as me. Look at this, he's a big child. He crushed me. He was crushing my lungs. And I was like, honey, get your child off of me. But yes, so I did not get much sleep. So I need to go to bed. But you guys should look forward to, I have a video from a yarn store I went to in New York that'll be coming out on, what is today, Monday? So Wednesday. Then I have all about Rhinebeck and my haul from Rhinebeck, which is not that impressive, but it's still really good. I got really great stuff. Stop pushing me off screen, little child, to make funny faces at everybody. That will be coming out Friday. And then I don't know what after that, but I'm going to get working on that yarn basket. Don't forget about the Fiber Festival Saturday in Ann Arbor. If you can come, please, please, please come and say hi to me. I love talking to you guys. It's so much fun. And don't forget about the Nerdy November crochet along that me and Lacey from Hooked on Owls are going to be hosting. I'm super excited about that. So, is there any more questions I should answer, honey?
Somebody asked if the homeschool laws were strict.
No, Michigan has some of the best homeschool laws around. We are not required really to do anything. And obviously, we do stuff. But what I mean by anything is some states require you to register. Some states require you to take tests every year. Some states require you as the parent to be tested to make sure you're efficient. Here in Michigan, we don't do that. The only thing that you do have to do in Michigan is if the child is already in school, like he's already in the schooling system. Like my monkey, Bruce, he went to school for kindergarten. And after kindergarten, we decided to homeschool. So what we had to do was write a letter to the school and just tell them that we have decided to privately educate our child. We did that. And then with the other two, since they never went into the system, I didn't have to do anything. But you just, if they're already in the system, you need to let them know so that way they don't think the kid is being delinquent and missing school. And then, they end up calling people and people show up at your house. So that's the only thing that's like required is if you're taking a kid out of school, you just have to make it known so that they're not like, where's this kid? And should we call the authorities? Are you trying to put a thumbs up on screen? Look at his blue hands. Can you see the blue? Marker. Look at the palm of his hand. Look at the palm. Look at the blue. What's your favorite color? Blue. Kiss it. Love you. Oh, yeah. And don't forget about the pets post over on Ravelry. I want to see all your pets. Cats, dogs, birds, alpacas. If you have an alpaca, why haven't you invited me over to your house? I want to pet your alpaca. Let's see. Jennifer Clark says we are possibly moving to Maryland or is Vermont or Virginia, VA. I know I'm so bad, you guys. And you're thinking homeschooling. I absolutely love homeschooling. I absolutely recommend it to anybody who wants to do it. There are about, see, this is what you get. You get funny kids. There are hundreds of different ways to homeschool. None of them wrong. Whatever works for your family is great. With that being said, if you can't homeschool your children, there's nothing wrong with that either. So I'm just always excited when people get to homeschool because it has brought me such joy hanging out with these little faces every day, all day. What is Shelley Stewart wondering? I'll have to scroll up.
She said, are you going back to Yellow Springs next year?
Did I go this year?
No.
I did not. That is the one I didn't make into because I had stuff that came up. Yes, I will be going to Yellow Springs next year because I was really mad I did not get to go to that this year. I really wanted to go, but things came up and it just didn't work out. That happens.
Christy Baker says, "Do you want to see pet snakes?"
I do want to see pet snakes. I love snakes. I love snakes. I love snake skin, but I love snakes as a whole too. I want to see any pets you have, so that I can show everybody on my next podcast all the amazing pets that everybody has. So, but as many as I can fit in. If you guys put like 13,000 pets, I can't get them in one video, you guys. That's just crazy, but I will definitely let you know, Shelly. I will be keeping everybody posted on any fiber festivals I'm going to from here on out, so that everybody can meet me and hang out with me, because I love you guys and you're so much fun. All your kids are. I will help you with eyeballs on your doll in just a second, Pumpkin. Okay. Alrighty. So I have to get out of here. That was so cute. You were so cute. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to you guys all later. Like I said, there's this week, a couple videos are going to come about all the crochet stuff I did in New York, and it's super fun. And we will plan this again in 2 weeks. So that would be, today's the 22nd. I'm going to have to look on my phone because my calendar's not flipped over. So hold on, guys. So today's 22nd. That would be the 5th. What's going on? Daylight savings time. Okay. So the 5th, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
We will do another podcast on the 5th, or another live craft night on the 5th, guys, at 6 p.m. Michigan time. So I will have that, like, I'll put that up ahead of time so everybody will know and can save the date. But I got to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Bye, guys. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.